I'm finally gonna do my tea video. I'm to a point now where I'm not hurting so bad and can make the tea. So before I start, I've got 4 ways to make loose leaf tea, which always seems to stump people, and I was a little intimidated at first too. I just want to mention that there is a 5th way that I don't have the equipment for. It's this little mesh thingy. It looks like one of these, but it folds up and it goes right inside this part of your teapot, and then you just put the loose tea in the bottom, the water, and then when you pour it gets caught behind the mesh. But I don't have one of those, so we're going to do the other 4, which includes this, which is a little teapot with the filter inside, and a French press, which is normally for coffee, but you can definitely make tea in it. I'm going to clean that before I put the water in there. These, which are little mesh leaves, they just go right on top of the cup. You pour the, you put the tea straight into the water, and then you pour the tea and the water into your cup, and these catch the loose tea leaves. And then these, which go straight down into your cup, you just put the tea in the bottom, and the tea goes right in your cup. There's also the British way, which is not my favorite, which is just throwing the tea and the water and everything into your cup and drinking it. And then apparently they read the leaves afterwards, like in Harry Potter. So, yeah. We'll see. I'm boiling water right now. I'm going to rinse this out, go get my cups ready. And today we're brewing vanilla chocolate chip cookie, rooibos tea blend flavored. It's something I got my mom, and she just doesn't drink. So I'll be back. While the water is boiling, I'm going to go ahead and fill my brewers with tea. So I've got my loose tea here. Anyway, so if you like stronger tea, the French press is the way to go, because you can put as much as you want in there. But the important part is that you don't smother the tea leaves, because then your tea will be very, very bitter. So these little things will make the weaker tea. French presses and the pour over method with these will make the stronger teas. And I just take a spoon and just, you know, put as much as I think in there. And as you see, I've only got it filled about halfway. And that way, when the warm water hits it, the tea can expand and it doesn't get bitter. And then I'll leave this open. And at the end of it, when I've put warm water in all this, I can then go back and put tea in the pot itself to use for the pour over. And this is tea, but several of these methods also work with coffee. I know you can make pour over coffee, French press coffee, whatever. So the tea looks like it's almost boiling, so I'm gonna go check on that and I'll be back. Okay, my tea is definitely almost boiling, which makes it the perfect temperature for tea, because pure boiling water can sort of scald the leaves a little bit and also make it bitter. So for the most flavorful tea, to get the most out of the leaves, I always serve it just a little under boiling. There's a table you can find online that's got the perfect amount and the perfect temperature for what kind of tea you're trying to brew, but I ain't got time for that. I got 3 kids. So near boiling water and a French press. I'm going to do this over the sink. And I've not put very much. I'm not going to waste. I'm only making enough for a cup or so. We'll share. And then, now in this, I just pour it directly over. Fill up the bowl. Ta-da! Now I put some in my cup.
What did you mash for?
And put this in here. And then now, I'm putting tea directly into the pot. But I'm not putting the pot back on the heat. I'm covering the pot with a lid. That should be enough. So, we'll brew this 3 to 5 minutes and be back. Okay, my timer just went off, so we can unveil our tea. We'll start with this one because it's the easiest one. Just kind of pull it out and let it drip a little bit. And because of the way rooibos tea is made, the leaves kind of come through the holes a little bit, but it's fine. Like, if you used a black tea or a green tea or something, this probably wouldn't happen. But you just pull it out. And this has this little disc that you can put it in so you don't make a mess on your counter. And nice cup up. The French press, don't push the plunger all the way down because, again, you don't want to smother the tea leaves. But you just push it down a little ways. And this has absolutely 0 tea leaves in it. The teapot worked a little like the French press, except for I don't have a plunger to push down. So it has made a beautiful cup of tea with no leaves. Oops, I just knocked that over. And then there's this one, which was just the pot, and the mesh leaf. I'm doing this over the sink. I'm not stupid. And ta-da! The tea leaves are all right here. And then I can just rinse this off and put it on the rack. With these, you want to wash it while they're still warm though, or while they're still wet though, because if they dry, you might not get all the leaves or the flavor of the tea out. So there's that. And now we have got 4 cups of tea here to drink. And don't forget that there was also the mesh that folds up and goes in the little spout. I don't have that. What I do have though, 2 of these to give away. Everybody who likes this video before, say, August 1st, I'll put in a drawing, and if you win, you get one of these. So you can make your own tea. So enjoy your tea making, everybody. I'm not going to make the British way because I don't like it. I don't want to eat tea leaves. I don't want to have to chew my tea. So we'll see you next time.